Virgo, thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your July forecast, companion reading to your astrology, the tarot side. The link for the astrology half for this month is in the link in the description below. It's AI generated, but it's queer because we're all training the AIs now, especially in the open source. So I went searching for all of the top, most accurate astrology claims and compiled them. So do check it out. Your link is in the description below for your astrology. This is July. All the cards have been shuffled to save time. The time I am doing this reading is not July though. Queen of Fire, King of Water. This is your overall energy. It's going to affect all the energy here. Five of Earth and Strength. Page of Air. Oh. Virgo, you're going to feel in July a sense of loss or grief, like, oh no. But you're going to show a lot of strength through it. Someone loves you very deeply, unconditionally loves you. Is this the feeling or grieving of someone you love? Or who loves you? Or who lost you? Someone is watching you. Probably this one. It could be this one. King of Air is the energy of non-emotion, professional, all business. Maybe this person seems cold, but deeply those emotions do run. Hanged Man at the heart of your reading, as well as the Empress. Wow. To our third major arcana, the Star. Messenger of Water, Eight of Water, Two of Fire, and the Queen of Air. So we have open communications between you and another. This could be like a best friend, a brother, sister, or if it is a partner, you know, it's not all romantic and mushy. It's sharing of thoughts, ideas. There's not just deep emotional love. Maybe this is a renewal of something. This one's coming in to offer love, offer friendship, like keeping sex out of the equation. Let's talk about what interests the both of us. We're both on the same page with. So at the heart of your reading is this birth of awareness and knowledge. You and another sharing information. And you know, this offer of love with this energy here of the Eight of Water, yes, it could mean that you're leaving one for another, or a better offer. It may be that. But it also feels like someone saying, you know, the offering would be that sacrifice of, I understand this has to be done. Go with my blessings, you know, whatever this thing is that you're walking away from. In the month of July, we are entering a peak Like I said, I'm not doing this in July. I'm doing this much earlier. But I also know that we are entering the peak of high emotions around the world this summer and into fall. Well, this summer for sure. July, we should be right in the middle of it. The peak of the big ugly. So that would have an effect as well. Two of Fire. This is a decision that had to be made. It wasn't an easy one, but it was made. Possibly about having to walk away or retreat from something because, well, it's like, okay, honey, I'm going to have to say goodbye at the door and I'll see you later because I'm in labor now and hitting the third stage where this creation is being birthed. There's love, there's understanding, there's wisdom, there's communication, good communication, and knowledge. What is this? With the Empress, this download of knowledge being poured out on you. Queen of Fire, this overall energy that affects this, is my entrepreneur card. She delegates. Tickety-boo. She's in her realm. She's doing her thing. And she's attracting a lot of law of attraction. She's attracting help. She's attracting... And she delegates. Ace of Stones. This is for the new beginning. The foundation. The ancestral knowledge. It's clarifying the King of Water. That this love is unending and forever. It almost feels like on the spiritual level here, well, of course it does, but on the physical level, water and life go together, don't they, in creating something new, life. Ten of Bows. You're going to lay down your burdens. There's a grieving period or a mourning period here. And that, you know, could be on a very personal level, or it could be the effects of what is going on in the world. But the Ten of Bows is completion, you see. This grieving and this mourning. This is you laying down your burdens. You've been responsible. It says responsibility. But you're about to give up that responsibility. Hard as it might be. And it does look like it was hard for you. Your guardians are carrying you the rest of the way. The giraffe has the hermit's lantern. That's Virgo energy. This is the right brain. This giraffe. This lantern is the left brain, guiding through the logic. Very interesting energies. Five of Stones. Endurance. You have the strength. This will be a difficult period. It will affect you emotionally, deeply. Well, the Nine of Stones. You are being heard. Listen to, on the you're hitting that upper conscious level. And it's showing in your physical day-to-day. Because maybe this is you being a role model. You're already connected here. You're just doing your thing and things happen. And this one, the apprentice, following your lead, example. Maybe you are weary from being that example and letting something walk on its own. The Archer. King of Air. All business. You're going to hit your target. You're going to hit your target. The Mirror. Wow. Okay. Wow. This is like the unveiling. This is definitely like the unveiling. Seeing both sides, understanding what the mirror is. You think it's dead. What's the opposite to dead? Transformation. This is awareness. Again, this would be the same card as this one, the Hanged Man. They depicted it this way, which I thought was brilliant. Brilliant. Awareness. Seeing both sides of the picture, understanding that knowledge, and hitting that target. The pole star. I should also say about this target, there is that moment when you're aiming for the target that things become very quiet. Taking your time, knowing exactly. It's all business, logic, being pragmatic, when to let go of the arrow, the Green Man. Holy smoly. Okay, we have the pole star guiding you. Love is literally guiding you. This love is pouring out on you. There is an offer of love coming in for some of you here in the physical sense, the physical world. The pole star is that spiritual. But look, you're in full awareness now. Full awareness of your surroundings and where you are going. The Green Man, we could call him well, you got his attention. You lit the forest. So not only are blessings pouring on you from the upper realms, but from the earthly realms. These are a tremendous amount of blessings. Why did I put those cards there? Interesting. Queen of Stones. She's the earth. Queen of Stones is like the guardian of the earth. She's also the queen of earth. Birthing something new into this world. July, do you see this transformation take place? Like, this looks global and it looks personal. How's it affecting you? You're seeing everything quite clearly from both sides. The Queen of Stones is mature. I think that's what this is about. The maturity of something new coming. Weird feeling I'm getting right here, Virgo. Two of Arrows. Difficult decision based on the knowledge you have. Now that you have all this knowledge, how will you choose? Apparently the right way. This offer of love, is this hard decision being based on someone making an offer of love in the physical realm? Is this decision based on the need to wait for that upper conscious energy, how things are playing out, how they are affecting us, you know, the world, us as a person, us as a family, us as a couple? That morning, all right, hard decision. There's some grieving here. It showed up here. This is, you're going to lay these burdens down. Like, this feels like a surrender. And finally, we have worry. Worry, 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 worry. So between you and another, this person you trust or who you can trust, who gives you unconditional love, helps to ease that burden of worry to hit your mark. It, instead of worrying, look at all the times I shot and missed. Now, am I going to miss this time? Well, Virgo, remember what you just learned. You can't turn your back, close your eyes, and hope to hit your mark. Here is awareness where you're looking at it clearly, logically. But there is going to be a moment that you have to, wow, you're looking at this logically. How can I hit the mark if I'm not looking? How can I hit the mark if I'm not looking? And look at the communication between you two. If this is the, or physical and spiritual always match. That communication. How can I hit my mark if I'm not looking? I'm wise. This one's wise. This one's like, well, I've got the experience of where those other arrows went. There's good communication here. Either between you and a partner, you and a friend, you and and that's how it will manifest. But this is what's going up in the upper realms while that is manifesting, I guess is what I was trying to say. This Queen of Fire, this overall energy, we have the Knight of Stones. This, again, feels like a pause. All right, I just did, you're my second reading today, and I just did Leo, and their energy was powerful in what I'm about to tell you. Yours is different, but it's about the same kind of energy I'm feeling from the Leo reading. It was completely different, but this energy is showing up. And I suspect it's going to show up in other zodiac readings. This feels more like the global thing that's happening and how it's going to affect us. This is the slowing down and the confidence, that surety that I'm not worried. I'll take it slow and hope that the pain doesn't last too long. Whatever this morning is. Ah, okay. Is this morning period? She's not worried about slowing down. She's not going to miss her step or fall off her chosen path. So with Leo, the energy that I was talking about before, it was more of a retreat. That, you know, whether it was a weekend or something major was going to happen on a retreat. The energy of retreat. This is not retreat. You're still moving forward confidently, but you're taking a moment to mourn. I don't really want to end it there. Well, I think it's because of this. I'll end it here. This communication between you and another that has unconditional love for you. This has no emotion in it. This is all business. This is what we're going to do, how we have to do it to move forward. There is fear, but boy, he hits his mark. And she just knows it will happen, though she's worried. Or the vice versa. Let's have a message about love to end this. Whether it be advice or just a message. And if this resonated at all, even if it didn't, check out your astrology in the link below, a full astrology there. That I generated through AI, training AI. There's a lot of us out there, you know, Virgo, training AI. Because the AI that was presented to us is stupid, I guess, for lack of a better word. And of course, most people know that the dangers of being biased. Let's have truth instead of opinions and what you're trying to corral us into. So a lot of people are out there training AI. And for me, it's in astrology. I'm finding out a lot of things. I have to correct it sometimes, but I'm discovering lots of things. And I think this is what we're coming into too, Leo, this discovery period. Like the industrial age. And instead of people being afraid of AI, like we were afraid of technology in the, the turn of the century, 1900 into the 20th century, big fear of technology. The 100 years before that, the fear of science. That was the big thing. So let's get it all into balance and control. Let the people know or have the say. Anyway, I'm a big proponent of decentralization in order for humanity to work instead of just a few. Discovery. It's a wonderful thing. Give your relationship a chance. This, I think, came out because of my rant. Religious factors. Passion. Got a lot of passion here. So this almost feels like, Virgo, that if you're with someone and you're afraid that you do not communicate well on an emotional level or a religious level or a spiritual level, or their beliefs might be different than yours, or their ways might be different than yours, and you think that this is the right way, because Virgos are like that. I don't mean that in the negative sense either, Virgo. There's a purity to it all. Give it a chance, because this passion, this magnetism, this chemistry that's going on supersedes reason, logic. Yeah, logic. I hope that helped. And do check out that astrology in the link below. And subscribe. For those of you who have subscribed, God bless you. I hope to see you all again soon. Bye-bye for now.